Former NFL quarterback RG3, that's Robert Griffin III, warned the NFL and the Cleveland Browns about Shedeur Sanders. And also, President Trump tweeted about the win on Sunday for Shedeur Sanders. Lastly, but not least, Shedeur Sanders and the Cleveland Browns can win this football game this Sunday against the San Francisco 49ers. I'm telling you, they can win this game. We getting ready to talk about it right here on Sports Talk with B. Watts. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and place a comment in the comment section. Let's get this party started. Let's go. Reap what I sow. I can't wait to eat. I can't wait to eat. Reap what I sow. Reap what I sow. I can't wait to reap. Reap what you sow, Shedeur. Reap what you sow.
Reap what I sow. Can't wait to reap what I sow. Can't wait to reap. I can't wait to reap what I sow.
Former NFL quarterback Robert Griffin III, he warned the NFL and the Cleveland Browns about Shedeur Sanders. He said Shedeur Sanders should be the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns rest of the season. And I agree, because when you look at Robert Griffin III and his career as a quarterback, as an African-American male in the NFL, he can relate to what Shedeur Sanders has been going through. I'm sure he done seen the same kind of attacks that the NFL and certain teams have done to African-American quarterbacks, but still, Shedeur Sanders give the Cleveland Browns a better chance on winning rest of the season. They got their future quarterback. I don't care what nobody say. The Cleveland Browns have gotten their franchise quarterback, and that's Shedeur Sanders. Yeah, I know Kevin Stefanski, the head coach, didn't want Shedeur. Maybe the Cleveland Browns didn't want Shedeur, but Andrew Berry did. He saw something in a 5th round draft pick. He said Shedeur Sanders just got too much value to be sitting there in the 5th round. And the owner went along with it. Kevin kept saying he got his guy with Dillon Gabriel. When you looked at Dillon Gabriel so far, how has he performed? Has he met the organization, Kevin, expectation, and the fan base? Every time you put Shedeur in, the fans go crazy. So, you ask me, Dillon Gabriel hasn't met the expectation to being a starting quarterback in the NFL right now. Maybe he can achieve it somewhere else or somewhere else down the line in the future. He might can, but right now, I just don't see that. Let's listen to Robert Griffin III, where he was talking about the Cleveland Browns should start Shedeur Sanders the rest of the season. RG3.
Shedeur Sanders should be the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns for the rest of the season. He just won his first NFL start against the Las Vegas Raiders, and I've been trying to tell y'all that he's the quarterback they've been needing since day one. This team played with more energy, more excitement, and more purpose than they have all season long. Defensively, 10 sacks on Geno Smith. Myles Garrett had 3 by himself, and you could see them reacting on the sideline, just how excited they were with all of Shedeur Sanders' off-schedule plays. Now, why should he be the starter? It's because of his ability to make the extended play. Yes, his first touchdown pass came off of a screen pass. And hey, that's every quarterback's dream. I'm going to just dump it off to the running back, allow him to go 66 yards out the gate, but those count too. Now, he did have a bad interception, but he rebounded nicely after it. And I just love the way that he is in tune with not only his teammates, the sideline, but the fan base is absolutely craving more and more Shedeur Sanders because he is built for this. The championship pedigree that his father, Deion Sanders, instilled into him shows up every single time this young man is in front of a mic and every single time he plays in between those white lines. Shedeur Sanders is the quarterback that the Cleveland Browns have been looking for. Trust your gut. Go with him.
RG3 the third talking about Shedeur Sanders should be the starting quarterback for the rest of the season. Go with him was his last 3 words. Go with him. He letting the Cleveland Browns know. Go with Shedeur. And if you look at the conference, if you look at the schedules, if you look at the remaining games that's on the Cleveland Browns schedule, them games is winnable with Shedeur. With that defense, oh man, majority of their games are at home. And it starts this Sunday against the San Francisco 49ers. And they got a concert at halftime with Big Boy, the ATL rapper. Oh man, this thing gonna be pandemonium. You hear me? Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. But I can't wait to see this game, and I'm looking forward to seeing Shedeur take strides from last game. I just hope they open the playbook up for him. Yeah, it was simple, too simple. And I don't like the way they took him off the field after he done drove the team down there in the red zone. Now, I didn't like that. I'm sure that was the head coach suggestion on that. Take Shedeur off the field. Once we get in the red zone, they trying to tamp him down. That ain't the way to do it. Man, embrace that man. Respect that man. Just like you did Dylan Gabriel. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Especially when it comes to that draft. Sometimes a player hit, sometimes a player don't. Dylan Gabriel just haven't hit. And he got to come to conclusion of that. You don't give Dylan Gabriel every opportunity to hit. You drafted him. You let him run with the #1 offense all season, all preseason, and all during the season. And the team didn't look good. Shedeur Sanders came in with 3 days of practice with the #1 offense, and the team looked better than they ever had before this year with Shedeur. Shedeur team looked better this past Sunday than Joe Flacco first 4 games. Shedeur at the starting quarterback looked better than Dylan Gabriel last 6 games. That's why this dude should be the starting quarterback for the rest of the year. He get his teammate energy. He's poised. And the #1 thing, he's having fun doing that. And the team is having fun. You see the sideline when Shedeur throw that pass to Isaiah Bond. Come on. That was joy. They was happy. Only person miserable is Kevin Stefanski. If you that miserable, and you in a relationship with the team or somebody else, you got to get out of there because it's going to drive you crazy. Everybody questioning you whenever you do a press conference. You don't need that. The team don't need that negative vibe. They trying to put a winning streak together. And even President Trump tweeted out. What did Trump say? Trump said Shedeur was great. Win first game as a pro. Got good genes. I told you so. You got the president tweeting about a quarterback that won his first game. And Kevin gonna get up there and that, man, get this dude out of there. Take Tommy Rees with him. Now, it's been reported that Tommy Rees just may get the head coaching job for the UCLA Bruins in college. I'm praying they do. Get out of there. Yeah, we want you gone. I want you gone. That's just me. That's just me. But also, the upcoming game. The upcoming game against the San Francisco 49ers. You got Big Boy, the ATL rapper, going to be performing at halftime. But when we look at the game, Shedeur Sanders gives, man, they can win this game. Cleveland Browns can win this game with that defense they got. Once again, if they can just run the football. Now, the offensive line got to still produce. The offensive line still got to produce. They got to block. Hey, you might have to go to max protection for Shedeur once again. But when I look at the San Francisco 49ers defense, you got their #1 linebacker, their best player. He's out. I think he's out for the rest of the season. That's, then I forgot his name. Fred Warner. He's out. Then they got another defensive lineman. I think Bosa, one of their best defensive ends. he's out. We got to take advantage of that. And, man, San Francisco, they traveling from the West Coast to the East Coast. They just got through playing. They just got through playing the other night. And then they had to fly back to San Francisco. Now they're going to have to fly back to Cleveland. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot on the team. That's a lot on the team. And they started quarterback through 3 interceptions in the game. I'm just saying, man, only thing we got to do is stop their running game. We stop their running game, keep them in 3rd and long. Keep them in 3rd and long. We're going to win that football game, y'all. Because Myles Garrett and that defense. You got Myles Garrett. You got Collins, that other defensive end. You got the defensive tiger, man. And you got Swayson, that linebacker for Cleveland. Oh, yeah, they hunt. Ain't no running game going to be on them now. No. Ain't no running game going to be. You got Denzel Ward on the back end. And we got that number 7 back there. And the defensive back. Yeah, we ready. Cleveland going to win this game if Shedeur don't turn the football over, which I don't expect him to do. They going to win this football game. And they going to win big. You got a home crowd. Shedeur first home game as a starter. You coming off a win. You get a chance to win 2 games back to back. Oh, yeah, we got this. We got this. We got this now. I'm telling you now. Hey, look at him now. Look at him, family. Shedeur, they should just unleash Shedeur. I don't want to see him take him out the field no more, Kevin. Stop playing these games, bro. Stop playing these games. Shedeur Sanders could have his best game of the year this Sunday against the San Francisco 49ers. Hey, you heard it right here on Sports Talk. We'll be Watts. Do me a favor. Do me a solid. Hit my like button, subscribe to my channel, and put a comment in the comment section. How many touchdowns do you expect Shedeur to have this coming Sunday against the San Francisco 49ers? Put it down in the comment section so I can read your comments. All right? Hey, until later on today, you're watching Sports Talk. We'll be Watts. Once again, thank you for watching. Peace.
Can't wait to read all I've sown. Can't wait to read. I can't wait to read.